Yeah, you know I got it in my bag, got it in my bag. Blockchain. My blockchain. You know I got it in my bag. On the blockchain.
Yo, what's going on, guys? Right back at you on the Blockchain Podcast Show. Hello. You got my guy, Guerrero Takede, from all the way across the pond, man, here in Africa, Botswana, man. What's going on, brother? Salute. How you feeling, man?
Yo, Malik, that's good. No, I'm feeling super
Yeah,
out
man.
here.
All right, man. I'm, honored to have you on, brother, and get the word out, get your word out to the people, you know what I'm saying, and get your story out to the people as well, man. For those of you that don't know, I got Takede, man. He's a CEO and filmmaker from Botswana, right there, Africa, man. And he's implementing blockchain technology and NFTs in his films, man. So what's going on, brother, man? I want to salute you first and foremost and all the good work you're doing out there in Africa and Botswana specifically, and Guerrero Multimedia, which is your company. And just want to salute you and all the great work you're doing and all the people that you're helping and, giving opportunities to as well, brother.
All right. No, thank you so much. With technology now, we are able to cover up so much ground. And these
Right.
are opportunities and platforms that back in the day we couldn't do much. So with you interacting on this platform, I think it's something that will now push our products to actually go global on a fast track because, Botswana is a third world country, which is slowly transitioning into the second world space.
Exactly. Yes, brother. I love it, man. I love how, you recognize early in the game that, this technology could just open up access for you and for your people out there, So you're a pioneer first and foremost, you know what I'm saying? So we got to salute you on that, you paving the way for people, paving the way for yourself, you know what I mean? And this you taking this route in this direction, you providing generational wealth for yourself and your family as well, and that's what this technology is about.
I know I like the visionary way you are positioning it. Because for us, it's more like we just want to keep on getting more products out there,
Right.
You understand? So
Yeah.
people are acknowledging the type of work we are doing in a different space, and the
Exactly.
way you are putting it, it's a form of encouragement.
Yes.
To see that
Yes, brother.
the good work is getting the right recognition.
Of course. Now, are they the people receptive to it out there? Are they receptive to the technology, or are they receptive to this? Or are they aware of the technology? Should I say?
Yeah, no, they are aware of the technology. It's just that resources I think are a bit of a limitation, and some of the things is a matter of just capacity in terms of if you a technology, how do you use it positively to impact other people around you in your communities?
Yes, brother. That's the number one goal in any NFT project, in any project, really. Well, in the traditional world, it wasn't the number one goal, right? But in this new digital era, this NFT blockchain space, man, that's the number one goal. Utility. How you impacting the people and who you helping, and who you touching. Like this matters. You know what I mean? Obviously profit and gain, of course. But who you impacting, who you touching, like who you giving back to, who you giving an opportunity to. Who you giving some access and knowledge to. And that's part of this platform. That we here to entertain, but we here to educate first and foremost. And excuse me, just shed the spotlight, on all the great creators like yourself, brother. You know what I mean? No matter where you guys are at in the world, you know what I'm saying? Because it's a global thing, man. Blockchain technology is global, baby.
Yeah, not true.
So as a filmmaker, like, so you like a creative consultant out there in Botswana as well, right?
Yeah. And with the creative consultancy, it's spreading throughout Africa, and I ought to see myself in the US, some work in Asia.
Well, I'm sorry to
all
Kede.
of those other spaces.
I'm sorry to Kede. You're breaking up a little bit. Can you repeat that, bro?
No, I'm saying that with the creative consultancy, I would like to see us grow, do some work in the US, in Europe, in Asia,
Yes. Hmm.
even in the South America as well.
Yes, brother. Yes, brother. Come on. This is the start of that
That's,
right now
that's,
on
that's
this
the beauty.
conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
What'd you say?
I'm saying that's the beauty. That's the beauty of it. To say once I get into any market, it's just a matter
Hmm.
of delivering the good quality service for what we are capable of doing, and now having people recommending our services cross post to other people to say no, this guy is a
Right.
consultant and the type of work he's doing.
Hmm.
It can really transform whatever project that you are trying to initiate.
Yes, yes, brother. Come on, man. We got to let the people know. We here to let the people know. You know what I mean? And that, it's beautiful because, listen, man, we here in the States, in LA, of course. And listen, you got us here, man. We boots on the ground for you guys. So this is what we doing right here in real time, guys, on the Blockchain Podcast, man. We connecting dots and we bridging gaps, man. So it's like, yes, brother, like, we can be your US extension for your creative consultancy, man. We boots on the
Yeah,
ground in America, and we here to we here to just, combine communities, man. Build combine communities and build this bigger ecosystem, bro. And the ecosystem is global, right? So yeah, man, like let's put all our efforts and our creative visions to together, man, and just sky's the limit, brother. So like I salute you first and foremost, man, like as you got the vision, and you're gonna get it done, brother. You're a pioneer, man. And I wanna talk about the film, man. I'm Pulo Mojotia, man. Like that's it's a big deal out there right now in Botswana, man. What made you even how did
yeah,
you even
no,
come up with
true.
that? What gave you the idea?
Ululation is something that is expected on high rotation locally. So with that being on high rotation locally, like in terms of jury celebrations, so I saw a niche which Miss Botswana was actually doing something around that on the international stage during the pageantry time. Then I was like, you know
Right.
what, I want to do something around that, try to package the product now and take it out to the people, and that's what I've done.
Right, right. That's good. That's good. And so that was based off of an old folk tale in Botswana.
Yeah, no, there's actually an old lady. She's called Majotia. So she used to
Hmm.
be a great ululator. So from that one, that's where now we try to identify how now we are spreading the ululation concept. And now you find that different tribes they have their own great ululators, and we are still yet now to expand and do more
That's it.
research on
Hmm.
ovulation to see, okay, how does it fuse with our cultures, how does it fuse with our celebrations, how does it fuse
Yes.
with our cultural activity.
Yes, man. Yes, man. I love it. I love it, brother. I love it, brother, because we are the culture, and we had to spread the culture the correct way and have it represented correctly. You know what I mean, brother? And shout out to Hulu Nation. Hulu Nation, Hulu Nation, Hulu Nation. Let's go, man. Listen, man. We're gonna scream it until we can't scream it no more. All right, man. Listen, man. We here for the people, and the people. When the people speak, you know what I'm saying. Listen, man. Things happen, okay? And when we come together, and the people come together, and we work together, man, magic happens, okay? So this is what we doing, man. Like we combining communities, you know what I'm saying? We building, we growing. You know what I mean? And my guy Takede, man, like he got a lot of things sorted out for you, man. So like wherever you at right now in the world, when y'all looking and y'all listening to this, like tap in with my guy, see what he got going on over there, man, in Botswana, man. You could check out his film online. His film actually just made it into the film fest. What was the film festival out there made it into, bro?
Always Silicon Valley African Film Festival. This is an annual festival which has been running for over 13 years. Collects and curates various films from different African guys here out in the diaspora. And from
Right.
that one, that's where we are selected. And the screening was also done. And with the screening being done, it means that now we have a check mark to say, okay, we have done a festival, we have done
Hmm.
TV distribution. Now the check mark
That's
is to
right.
say we are doing the NFT space.
Come on, brother. That's it, man. Come on. Yo, man. I ain't even say it. Takeda just told y'all what's going on. And he over there in Botswana. Come on, y'all better get up on this technology, man. Y'all better stop sleeping, man. You know, like it's not for the lazy, okay? It's for the entrepreneurs, it's for the bosses, man. It's for the people, the visionaries that's, man, looking to change this world, that's looking to change the game, you know, that's looking to provide for their family for generations, not just right now in the moment, okay? You know what I mean? It's looking to give access back to the fucking people that deserve it, that would never get it, okay? And this is why we here. You know what I mean? So yes, brother, man, like listen, man, it's great, man. And you got an all woman cast, right?
Yeah, it's an all woman cast. You know, that's the beauty part about ululation. It's like it's this unique sound that is only mostly produced by women, and
Right.
culturally they just do it like, you know, it's not a rehearsed thing. You don't need to rehearse it, but when they are doing it, it just fuses in with the environment of whatever the activity will be on at that time. I've seen your typical a fusion a poet, and it's one of those things that have been synonymous. And then we actually have one hit from an artist is called Dr. Vom. When you are listening to the song, there's a lot of ululation in that song, and that song has been hitting for over 20 years now. And this guy is just making money out of the song. So when I was song, I saw, oh, one of the elements in this song is ululation. So that's the
Right.
next production that I'll be doing in covering.
Nice, nice, brother. Man, come on, man. Bro, you grinding, you hustling, man. For real, man. You proving that you a boss and boss, man. You bossing up. I love that, man. And I was want to salute to all the women, all the queens of the cast. I want to salute to all the women of Africa, all the queens of Africa. You know, and I want to send my love to all of y'all as well. You know what I mean? And it's great, bro. I love how you doing it, man. I love how you being inclusive of everybody, you know, because we always shout out the queens on this platform and make sure that, you know, they're inclusive of everything that we do, because, you know, they give us life, they bring life into this world. So, you know, we have to salute them, of course, man. That's beautiful, brother. And I'm glad to hear that. You know, it's playing a heavy rotation on them TV stations out there too, man. Like, yeah, y'all grinding, man.
Yeah, no, you know, with this one, it's more like a long-term women empowerment aspect, because with content
Yes.
means royalties, and the royalties, it means that, you know, once in a while, every 6 months, royalty checks will be coming in, and those things now they'll start giving self-empowerment to the women. You see now
Yes.
how their talent is now working for them.
Yes.
So that's the
Yes.
beauty part of what we are doing. Yeah, when we get commissioned for bigger projects, we still know that
Right.
this production it's inclusive of women. It's not a male-dominated industry anymore.
Yes. Yes. Yes, brother. You're breaking down boundaries, man. You know what I mean? Come on, you're crossing them lines that been needed to get crossed. And that's beautiful, man, you know, because we all about women empowerment. You know, we all about supporting the women and whatever they need, you know, because they support us in whatever we need. So, you know, yeah, like it's great, man. Keep the balance. You know what I mean? And just support one another, man. And now that's beautiful, brother. I love how you guys are doing it. And yeah, you got the speak engagement coming up in Rwanda, right?
Yo, bruh, Rwanda is coming up economically in a wonderful way, and we have a
Mm-hmm.
powerful team from the Accelerate Africa. It's a
Mm-hmm.
whole think tank with model that I'm part of, and I'm really grateful to
Right.
be part of and representing Botswana. So I'll be traveling to Kigali to go and represent. We have an agreement which is on African Continental Free Trade Area. This is
Mm-hmm.
an agreement that will now allow our regular SMMEs to now do business across other African countries. We are talking your
Nice.
industrialization, we are talking your networking opportunities, we are talking your mentoring, we are talking your funding opportunities. So that's what we'll be talking about. Me, speaking engagement will basically be on how we can smoothen now the processes for the small guys who are trying to do the business, because I'm also a second generation entrepreneur. So me being
Yes,
a second
brother.
generation entrepreneur, it means that I am able now to understand some of the things and how we can pose it and even transition to being a global enterprise in the African economies.
That's beautiful, brother. That's big, man. Come on, man. Yo, man, y'all doing your thing. So basically, so in the past, for like all this time, like the different African countries weren't doing business amongst one another. They were all doing business separately.
Now we've been doing business separately. You know, Africa and colonized, and with the colonialism system, it has segmented Africa. You have your France people coming, taking over like the Western region. You have your
Hmm.
Europeans coming over and taking maybe the Southern African region. Then we have your
Hmm.
Chinese coming over and taking maybe the Eastern regions. So the moment they
Hmm.
do that, it means that we have a language barrier. So we no longer communicate
Oh.
amongst ourselves as Africans. So the African
Mm.
movement now, whereby we just want a one African movement, because the idea
Right.
is to say let's fight the economic.
Hmm. Hmm. That's
So
yeah. That's crazy,
Africa
man.
is the wealthiest in terms of minerals, and all
Of
these minerals
course.
that are going out, and then
Resources,
we are coming back. Yeah, and now we are coming and
rich and
getting
natural.
second-rate products, whereby we can actually now start setting up
Hmm.
our own industrial platforms around here. We have the land, we have the
Yes.
manpower, we equipment, we have the mindset. It's just a matter
Yes,
of us
brother.
now working together as one unit.
That's it, brother. It's all about the, and now that this blockchain technology is here for everybody, to talk, to partake, shit, man, yeah, it's opening up doors and it's opening up, man, it's busting the roofs and the ceilings off of the place, man, because yeah, and like I said earlier, it's breaking down all those boundaries that, traditional world set up long ago that should have been gone, and yeah, man, you guys need to interact within each other. Well, I mean, within the country, and as well be able to, yeah, like to be able to do business together. You know what I mean? And then to be able to have this access and this leverage right now with the technology to be able to build your own platforms right now, where like you guys could reap the reward. The people could reap the reward. Is great. And it's not necessarily about taking back power, but we can balance the playing field, so to speak. And yeah, bro, that's good, man. I like how you're thinking, man. Like forward thinking, man. And you seem like you got a good roadmap set up, man.
Yeah, no, we do, and it's a collective team thing.
Right, right. I love it, bro. And man. Takeda just said it perfect, man. It's a collective, guys. So for y'all guys out there, guys and women, that's just thinking about yourself, and you're only thinking about me, and what you're gonna gain. Nah, man. This is about teamwork. Because teamwork is dream work. This is about being selfless. It's about caring as much about the other person that's right next to you as you care about yourself. And showing it. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, like that's beautiful, bro. You know what I mean? Because this technology, man, Africa needs this technology, bro. As far as all the good resources that your country has, man, and that the whole continent has. So it's like it needs this technology to be able to to give back to the people and to be able to just be able to have everyone has the same internet, but everyone doesn't have not necessarily the same tools or devices to get onto the internet, right? So it's like, let's try to use this technology to be able to start funding, different programs, that can give the people out there in Botswana, and Zimbabwe and Rwanda and all these different countries, like give them the devices and the tools, what I'm saying, that they need. But this technology also allows them to be able to fund it themselves, So it's like there's no real need to be able to have to look to a government, to have to look towards a corporation. You understand? So it's like,
Yeah.
it's great, bro. And I love how you recognize that within the technology, because you're a filmmaker, right? So an average
Yeah.
filmmaker would probably just be like, okay, man, I have a media company. I'm about films. I'm about TV shows, whatever it may be. Let me go this route, But in this Web3 community, guys, we don't just think for ourselves. So the carrier is like, okay, hey, listen, I see I can make a lane for myself and make a way for my people. So like, man, that's what this shit is about, man. You know what I mean? Like, who are you impacting? Who you giving back to, man? And that's beautiful, bro. Because this is why you continually getting blessed, man. Like, and I want to salute you too on those two new deals you just signed a little while ago.
Yeah, it's been a wonderful and an amazing week. We just signed with Zimbabwe to do the rights and being the country organizer for the InterVarsity Animation Film Expo. So it will be going down in Botswana here from the 16th to the 18th of December. And
Nice.
we have close to 280 entries now as we speak. And then
280 and growing.
Yeah, and then with animation, your regular Boondocks. I don't know if you're following the Boondocks.
Yeah.
The animation. You
course.
have your regular manga. You have your various animations that have been hitting the world out there. So we want to open that space also for Africa. We have great cartoonists who have been synonymous with doing great cartoon work. So we want to transition that into the African stories, have kids learn through animation, through the product that we'll be developing, and have guys come with technologies that now will be streaming, and the content is here in Africa.
Right, I love it, bro. Come on, man. Yeah, I want to be a part of that, bro. I have to be a part of that, brother, because we are the culture.
Definitely,
you know what I mean?
Definitely.
Yeah, we are the culture, man.
The jump.
Yes, man. We need to get those good stories out there, and man, any good animators that even in Africa, anywhere, Botswana, your hometown, anywhere it's at. Listen, man, like send them our way as well. We can get them work out here. We can, we can get their work seen out here as well too. So yeah, man. However we can cross promote this thing, man. Let's just make it happen. Because sky's the limit here, and NFT world. Hey, man, Web3 community, man. Whatever we want to make happen, we make happen, man. We find a way, we map it out, and we press play. That's what we do. You know what I'm saying? So listen, guys, man. Like, so if you guys happen to be in December, and anywhere in Africa, but obviously in Zimbabwe in December, y'all want to go check this film festival out, man. It's the Film Expo. It's gonna be lit, man. My guy Takeri, man, his film's gonna be in there, and he's also entering people to be able to have any animators, right? Any animators, or is it just limited to animators?
No, the market segment is for let me say for start the event is going on in Botswana and Gaborone. And then what we are going to do is we are going to cater for universities, but also looking at the fact that it will be festive season. I know some of the guys will be looking to travel, so we have made it open for any animator, whatever age you are. If you have a script in animation, whether you are a voiceover artist, whether you are a script writer, whether you are a comic sketch artist, we are just bringing you on board to say, come through. Let's see how we can best collaborate.
Come on, man. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Come on, because we love the youth. We love the kids. We about the youth. The kids are the future. Come on, man. Man, come on. My guy Takeda, he's giving opportunities, man. He's giving access and opportunities, giving back, man. Y'all got to support my bro. You know what I mean? He out here doing this for y'all, man. And so he's working with the universities, guys. You know what I'm saying? He's out there in Botswana right now. He's working with the universities, okay, to help onboard the youth. You know what I mean? Children from school, is it just limited to university students, or is it younger youth as well?
No, even the younger guys, we want them to come on board, because the beauty of what is going on is that we are transitioning into an era whereby we are going to have your 10-year-old young millionaires and this will be
Yes.
facilitated through the Web3 platform. So for us, it's
Come
just
on.
to set structures, you understand? And
Yes.
the traditional mode of education now is going to be truncated, and we'll have people specializing. We need to have people now opening up and having more time in doing research in specific areas of their own passion, because with passion
Yes.
where you are able to deliver the best that you are good at. And
Sky's the
that
limit
is,
with that, man.
yeah, because we've had guys study up to this thing high school, and then post high school they go to varsity, and then they study a wrong course, go and work at a wrong job.
Right.
They are not fulfilled in life. But now with the creative
Hmm.
industry, it's very easy for you now to just to transition into something that you love and enjoy it. Maybe work 2 times a day or two
Right.
times a week, and that's it. And then your money keeps on rolling.
Yes, enjoy it, and most of all, own it. Okay, guys,
Yeah,
IP, intellectual property. So you're gonna
yeah,
enjoy it.
yeah,
You're gonna enjoy what you're going to do. You're gonna enjoy what you're doing because you're passionate about it. But then you're gonna own it. Okay,
yeah.
because now you're a boss. You're busting up. You're an NFT blockchain technology community. So now you're gonna come on, man. It's like a win-win, guys. Okay, like how can you lose? Hello. So it's just the setup for the perfect play. Okay, like incentives is what leads everyone through life. Okay, so these incentives is what's going to be able to build your future. So what we're saying is hop on board, man. Hop on board and take that ride. And you never know where it's going to lead you. You never know where it's going to lead you. Like look at Takede, man. He's out there. He's in Botswana, man. He got boots on the ground and he's making moves, man. And he's so focused right now that his plans are already leading him into next year, guys. Into next year already, into 2023. Like, tell him some of the projects you got coming up next year, bro.
Okay, for next year, we got a couple of plans that we are doing. I got the creative consultancy gig, whereby anyone out there who's looking for a creative consultant, you have an idea and you are looking for someone to help you package and get that idea out there. I'm your guy for that. And then
That's it.
we'll be working on something in line with. We are just gonna call it a cigar week. Yeah, that's for next year.
Sheesh. Nice, nice, nice. I like that. I like that.
It's a game for the big boys. The cigar,
Right.
we are looking to close down Favoroni for this one. Just get a whole hotel, buy it out, and run the various activities for a whole week. It's more like
Oh, nice.
a tourism expo that will be looking into.
Nice, nice. I love it, bro. I love it, man. Y'all got everything mapped out, man. Listen, man, it's a beautiful, the future's looking beautiful, man. Bright future, man. You know what I mean? And we giving back and helping the kids out there in Botswana, all over Zimbabwe, you know what I mean? Rwanda, like the whole Africa, man. Because listen, man, we here to support the whole country, and blockchain technology is here to bring the country even more together. I mean, to bring the continent together, you know what I mean? And to be able to start having different countries that never interacted or never did business, was never able to sustain on their own without outside help. You know what I mean? Like blockchain technology is making all of this possible, man. Isn't this beautiful, guys? This is what come on, man. This is some of the things that even Nelson Mandela fought for, guys. Okay, so think about it. Some of the things that Nelson Mandela fought for, and some of the things that he spent majority of his life in prison for, right? Blockchain technology is changing some of those things that he started. Okay, it's going to bring closure to some of those topics and some of those situations and issues that he was fighting for and that he started fighting for and that just kind of got left on the table. You know what I mean? But nah, man, we picking that up, man, and we running with it. You know what I mean? We taking that torch to the finish line with us. You know what I mean? From over here, but no matter where we at in America, I'm in LA, whatever, to what Takede had in Botswana, man. Like we carrying that Nelson Mandela torch. You know what I mean? In this Web3 community, hello. You know what I mean? And we running with it, man. And we not stopping until we hit the finish line. And the finish line means for everybody, not just me and bro. I mean, for all of my people, all the people I don't know. I mean, for all of Takede's people, all the people he don't know. Hello. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is what we do. And before I get out of here, I just want to say, bro, I love that you taking full advantage of this blockchain, man. And the fact that you are implementing blockchain funding in your multimedia company
Yeah.
is great, man. You know what I mean? And before we get out of here, I want you to tell the people in your own words, like, you know, why blockchain funding is so crucial and so important. You know what I mean? Especially because in the traditional world, if you was a filmmaker, you had to go to the film company, you had to go to production house, you had to try to go to, your friends and family, whoever you might know, right? You know what I mean? And just, fund yourself, right? And, eventually, it might lead to, a brick wall, a dead end. But now with blockchain technology, a filmmaker like yourself, who's all the way in Africa and Botswana, is able to fund your film, fund your projects through blockchain technique, through blockchain technology, and and give yourself and your content, your work, access to the world, or give the world access to your work and your content, man. Like that's beautiful, bro. I'll let you take it from here.
Blockchain is the new financial freedom movement that we need to put our faces on. We need to put our heads
Sheesh.
on. You understand? That's just what it is. It cuts down all the integrities, all the red tape that we've been facing in terms of trying to ideate our ideas, get our ideas out there.
Right. No middleman.
Yeah, it's no longer about the money. It's about doing creative ideas and putting them out there. And more
Yes.
quality ideas are going to start now working because the money is there through blockchain.
Right. Right. Money's there. Money is there, man. It's just about you taking advantage of it, people.
No,
That's
and
beautiful, brother. Yeah, it's
yeah.
beautiful, brother. I love it, man. Like, matter of fact, before we get out of here, let me, what would you say to the youth, man, or not even to the youth, man, because we're talking to everybody of all age, color, race, preference, and creed. What would you just say to, any new creatives or just any creatives that, filmmakers that's trying to get into this space, and trying to, be a content creator, trying to get content, trying to start a TV show, what would you say to them? What advice would you
I
give
have
them?
I have this powerful motto that drives me on a daily. It goes like, if you dream it, you can make it. It's a daily thing to say. Anything that you put your mind into, you can make it. Amidst all the hurdles, because we grow up from different societies and communities. If it ain't working for you in that community, pack up your bags, get your backpack, get the hell out of that place, go to the next city, keep on pushing, and that's where you will find your true niche. Because all creators, they need to always keep on moving. They always need to keep on inventing, reinventing.
Gotta keep it right.
Change the paradigm. Never settle for less.
Never.
The best.
Yes, brother. Shit, I couldn't have said it myself. I couldn't have said it better myself, bro. And man, listen, and you hit a keynote before too, because it's like, listen, man, passion is such a simple word, and everybody says it, and it's like, whatever. But if you're not doing what you're passionate about, man, life is hard. Like, you understand what I'm saying? Like life is so much easier when you're doing what you're passionate about. Like, and don't take it the wrong way, because I'm not saying that it's easier, but I'm saying that because it's not easy. Being an entrepreneur is a roller coaster ride, right? But when you're doing something you're passionate about, even through the bad times and the good times, like you can get through it easier. You know what I mean? When you're working towards a goal, when you're working towards when you're on a mission, you know what I mean? And you're just working towards something that is something that you can grasp, something that you built, you know what I mean? It's just different. And that's whether you a worker, employee, or a boss, So it's like, it's just about being part of something that you feel passionate about, and that makes a difference. So, man, last thing, man, just everybody, man, to all creatives, just to everybody, find what you're passionate in life about, and then go for that, you know, and find whatever niche in that lane, in that industry, in that network, whatever it is that you want to go towards. Like, make sure, you know, do your research, man, and just get it going, man. And like the Kede said, man, don't fucking stop, man. Like, if you get brick wall, okay, go the other way. You know what I mean? Like, you get nose, okay, make another call. Like, okay, hello. So you get turned down in one city, like bro said, man, pack your fucking bags, get on the bus, get on the train. You know what I mean? If you got to walk, you know what I'm saying? Listen, man, you got to do what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's gonna give us nothing, and the money is here. Like the Kede said, the bag is here. You know what I mean? So it's about if you really want it or not, man, go get it, man. And man, this is G, man. I'm Takede, man. It's on the Blockchain Podcast Show from LA to Botswana. This is what the fuck we do. Hello. You know what I mean? Tap in. Yo, matter of fact, bro, tell them what's your social media and where they can get in contact with you.
Follow me on IG, Instagram, Guerrero Tekere. On Facebook, it's Guerrero Multimedia, Guerrero Tekere as well. On Twitter, it's at Guerrero. LinkedIn as well. It's Guerrero Tekere as well. Everything is Guerrero Tekere. That's the brand. That's the movement. That's the leadership mode out there. Let's do this, guys.
That's it, man. Let's go, guys. We here for y'all, man. Tap in with my brother, man. See what he got going on, man. And any questions y'all got, man, hit us in the comment section. You heard? On the Blockchain Podcast Show, we out. Peace. Hit that subscribe button.